It's 1945, World War II is over and Europe is in ruins. Germany, once a strong industrial giant, is destroyed. Cities are piles of rubble. Millions of people are dead because of a terrible war. This once proud country is now a shadow of its former self, occupied by Allied forces and carrying the weight of the Nazi regime's actions. The economy is as broken as the country. Factories are shattered and silent. Trains and roads are unusable, making trade and communication almost impossible. Food is scarce and people are hungry. Millions are homeless, living in the bombed-out remains of buildings. Making things worse, Germany is divided. The wartime alliance between the Western countries and the Soviet Union has fallen apart, replaced by distrust. Germany is split into zones controlled by different countries, creating the conditions for a divided nation. In the east, the Soviet Union takes control, forcing its communist beliefs and setting up the German Democratic Republic, or GDR. In the west, the United States, Great Britain and France help create the Federal Republic of Germany, or FRG, a democratic country allied with the West. Rebuilding Germany seems like an impossible task. But from the ashes of war, an amazing story of strength and recovery will begin. The German people, known for their discipline, hard work and cleverness, will overcome these challenges to create a strong economy known as the Wirtschaftswunder, the economic miracle. In the midst of despair, hope started to appear. The United States, understanding the importance of a strong and successful Europe, started the Marshall Plan in 1948. This big program gave billions of dollars to war-torn European countries, including Germany. The Marshall Plan wasn't just charity. It was a smart investment to rebuild Europe as a defense against communism. The Marshall Plan money provided a much-needed lifeline to the struggling German economy. It paid for rebuilding roads, bridges and factories and buying materials to make things. But money alone wasn't enough. Germany needed stable money to replace the worthless Reichsmark, which was useless because of wartime inflation. In 1948, a brave change was made. The Reichsmark was replaced by the Deutsche Mark, new money backed by gold and linked to the US dollar. This important move, led by Ludwig Erhard, who later became West Germany's Minister of Economics, stopped inflation and made people trust the German economy again. Suddenly, stores that had been empty for years were full of goods as people started using the new money. The Marshall Plan and the new money laid the groundwork for Germany's economic recovery. It gave businesses the money and stability they needed to invest, grow and create jobs. But the German people, with their strong work ethic and determination, were just as important. They embraced the chance to rebuild their lives and their country. The post-war economic miracle wasn't just because of outside help or economic policies. It was also shaped by strong leaders who guided Germany through its tough recovery. Two important leaders were Konrad Adenauer, the first Chancellor of West Germany, and Ludwig Erhard, his Minister of Economics. Adenauer, a strong anti-communist, led West Germany towards democracy and closer ties with the West. He believed that a strong economy was essential for political stability and for Germany's place in the free world. His leadership provided a sense of stability during a very uncertain time. Erhard, often called the father of the German economic miracle, believed in free market capitalism. He wanted fewer rules, lower taxes, and less government control of the economy. Erhard's policies, called Sozialmarktwirtschaft, or social market economy, aimed to combine a successful economy with social fairness. This approach worked very well, encouraging German people to start businesses and laying the foundation for many years of economic growth. Together, Adenauer and Erhard created an environment that helped the economy thrive. Their leadership, along with the hard work and resilience of the German people, transformed Germany from a ruined country into an economic powerhouse. The German economic miracle was driven by a huge comeback of industrial production. Factories, once destroyed, were rebuilt and modernized, producing goods that were needed all over the world after the war. The car, chemical, and engineering industries led the way, becoming world leaders. But the fast-growing German economy created a new problem: not enough workers. To find more workers, West Germany started the Gastarbeiter program, or guest worker program. This program brought millions of workers from southern Europe and Turkey to Germany. These guest workers were very important to Germany's economic boom, providing the workers needed to keep the country's industries going. The guest workers brought new languages, customs and traditions, making West German society more diverse. While integrating guest workers wasn't always easy, their contribution to the German economic miracle is undeniable. Beyond economic policies and government programs, the German economic miracle was also because of the spirit of the German people. Their strong work ethic, discipline and determination were crucial to the nation's recovery. Remembering the hardships of war made them want to rebuild and create a better future for themselves and their children. Just as important was the spirit of reconciliation. Germany faced its Nazi past honestly and with regret, trying to rebuild relationships with former enemies. This process of Vergangenheitsbewältigung, or coming to terms with the past, was difficult but necessary, allowing Germany to move forward and rejoin the world community. Education also played a vital role in Germany's recovery. West Germany invested a lot in education and job training to create a highly skilled workforce, which became a cornerstone of the German economic miracle. While West Germany's economy boomed, East Germany, under Soviet control, took a different path. The Soviet Union took a lot of resources from East Germany, dismantling factories and taking what they wanted. The centrally planned economy stopped innovation and new businesses, causing economic problems. The economic difference between East and West Germany showed the division within the country and within Europe. While West Germans had better lives and more opportunities, East Germans faced shortages, limited freedoms, and a lower quality of life. The Berlin Wall, built in 1961, a physical symbol of the Iron Curtain that divided Europe, showed the stark contrast between the two Germanys. West Germany's economic miracle was very different from East Germany's struggles, highlighting the problems of the communist system. The German economic miracle shows the strength of the human spirit and the power of good economic policies. Germany's amazing recovery after World War II offers important lessons for countries facing problems today. The Marshall Plan reminds us of the importance of countries working together and the value of investing in the economic well-being of other nations. The success of the social market economy shows the power of combining free markets with social responsibility. Germany's story shows the importance of strong leaders, skilled workers, and a commitment to education. It also shows the importance of reconciliation, both within a country and between countries, as a foundation for lasting peace and prosperity. The German economic miracle reminds us that even when things seem impossible, hope can emerge from difficult times. It shows that humans can rebuild, innovate, and create a better future. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, the lessons of the German economic miracle are still important, offering hope and a guide for building a more successful and fair world.